solve each of the following equations using most convenient method. So you can just decide whichever method is convenient to you, either by finding the factors. You can solve this by finding the factors, or by completing the square, or extraction of roots, or finally using quadratic formula. So the first one, here you see a is equal to 6, b is equal to 29, and c is equal to 35. You can solve by using your formula. X is equal to negative b plus or minus square root b square minus 4ac all over 2a. Substitute these values and simplify. You'll end up getting two answers, right? And the next one over here, you have 4x cubed is equal to x times 3x plus 20. That is, first I have to bring it into the standard form. The first problem was in the standard form, so we didn't think about it. Here, bring it in standard form, like 4x cubed. First, let me distribute how much? X times 3x, 3x squared, plus x times 20, 20x. Then, bring everything onto the left-hand side. You do it by subtracting 3x squared, subtracting 20x, minus 3x squared, minus 20x. That gives you 4x cubed minus 3x squared minus 20x. On the right hand side, cancel and cancel. You got a 0. Is there any greatest common factor here? You don't have anything except x, right? X is there everywhere. And this is odd number, so you cannot take 2. I'll just write x outside. 4x squared minus 3x, right? From x cube, 1x is taken out, so you're left with x squared. And because x cube means x times x times x, 1 gone, so you got x squared. Similarly, from 3x squared, x times x, take off 1, other is left. Minus 20. This is equal to 0. So now you have x is equal to 0 and 4x squared minus 3x minus 20 is equal to 0. Now this we'll have to break down or solve, whichever method you are comfortable with. You'll have to solve this, and comfortable with, you'll have to solve this, and you'll end up getting 3 answers. This is the first, 2 more you'll get from here. And this for the third one, extraction of the roots is the best. And I think here, let me show you, 4 times x plus 5 whole square minus 128 is equal to 0. So first step, you'll try to separate this 128, add 128 on both sides, cancel off, leaving behind 4 times x plus 5 whole square is equal to 128. Next step, you'll divide by 4. Afterwards, leftover is x plus 5 whole square is equal to whatever you get here on division by 4. Then find the square root on both sides and simplify. Okay, even if it is not a perfect square, you know how to write that exact value. I showed, for example, if it is a square root of 8, you say it is 4 times 2, and that gives you 2 root 2, things like that. Okay, think about it and so on.